If you read our most recent blog, then you know that simultaneous interpretation for live in-person events has experienced an amazing transformation. In this brief video, I want to show you 4 examples of simultaneous interpretation solutions and when you should use them. The first 2 solutions address on-site versus remote interpreters. So the first solution is simultaneous interpretation with booths and on-site interpreters. So this type of solution requires the most interpreting hardware, including soundproof booths. Booth installation and floor space, labor, transportation, hotel, and flight expenses for interpreters should be evaluated carefully since they can significantly increase the cost of this solution. However, there's some good reasons why occasionally interpreters need to be physically present. For example, with highly sensitive content, as part of their preparation, interpreters may have to review confidential documentation on site ahead of the event. Keep in mind that to avoid the cost of installing booths, on-site interpreters can also work in separate meeting rooms at the same conference venue. The second simultaneous interpretation solution is simultaneous interpretation with remote interpreters. This is a proven industry standard of interpretation for in-person events, which makes the interpreters truly invisible while enabling attendees to enjoy a high-quality interpretation service on their smartphone app or even on headset receivers. This solution greatly reduces the cost of simultaneous interpretation, since interpreters do not have to be flown in or stay in hotels, and sound isolation booths are not needed either. The last 2 solutions address the use of a smartphone app versus a headset receiver to listen to interpretation. The third solution is simultaneous interpretation with a smartphone app. If the venue has no Wi-Fi network limitations and internet bandwidth costs are not prohibitive, this solution requires the least amount of hardware and makes the event seem smoother and clutter-free. All delegates must do is select their interpretation language on the smartphone app and then just listen to interpretation. Clients can also provide users with electronic devices like smartphones, tablets, or even laptops through which to listen to the simultaneous interpretation. The fourth solution is simultaneous interpretation with headset receivers. Whenever clients or attendees do not want to use their personal smartphone for interpretation, or when internet networks are unreliable and expensive, providing radio headset receivers like this one may be the most efficient solution for everyone to listen to simultaneous interpretation. They can be handed out to delegates at the beginning of an event. All they have to do is plug in their headphones into the receiver, and then they can even be tracked via barcode scanner to ensure they are returned safely after the conference. So there you have it. Those are the 4 solutions for simultaneous interpretation that I wanted to show you today. All 4 solutions are great: simultaneous interpretation with on-site interpreters and booths, simultaneous interpretation with remote interpreters, whether you use simultaneous interpretation with the smartphone app, or finally simultaneous interpretation with a headset receiver. All solutions are great and they all deliver an outstanding simultaneous interpretation experience to an audience. But ultimately, the choice of which one you want to use will depend on your preferences, your objectives for your event, and your budget for simultaneous interpretation services. Contact us today to learn more about which is the right solution for your next event. We look forward to hearing from you.